Hello, it's Allan Arkush right here on Trailers from Hell. I've always been an admirer of Brian De Palma, and thus interested in the polarized attitudes towards his work. Take One's critic A. Susan Schenker's reaction pretty much sums this up. She was angry at the way CARRIE manipulated her to the point that her heart was pounding, and I quote, "I was also embarrassed because the film really works." I don't know what to say to that, except it's like the song, "I Hate Myself for Loving You." To me, three factors contribute to CARRIE's place in the popular culture. The fantastic source material, which was Stephen King's first novel, the terrific cast, 7 of them first-timers, plus the great Piper Laurie, who became an Oscar nominee along with Sissy Spacek, and of course, the striking visual design of Brian De Palma. Every shot is calibrated for maximum effect. The editorial rhythms do indeed make your heart pound. So, Trailers from Hellers, juniors and seniors, it's time to grab your corsage and head off to the worst prom ever. From 1976, CARRIE. CARRIE was turned down by every studio because the male executives were put off by the now iconic shower scene where CARRIE has her first menstruation. But it got made because Marcia Nassiter, the first woman production executive, believed in the book and in Brian De Palma.
Oh, sorry about this incident, Cassie.
It's CARRIE!
Sissy Spacek was a method actor. She surrounded herself with religious icons, studied the Bible, and imagined being stoned to death for her sins. Piper Laurie had been out of the business for 15 years, but nonetheless, again, Marcia Nassiter insisted that she was perfect for the part.
Help the sinning woman see the sin of her days and ways. Show her that if she had remained sinless, the curse of blood would never have come on her.
De Palma's technical skills brought a visual sophistication to the high school horror genre. Split screens, diopters for deep focus, and spinning actors, lights, and camera for the celestial prom dance. There are heavily orchestrated crane shots inspired by Hitchcock, and the mother's death by flying cutlery is an homage to Kurosawa's Throne of Blood. But battles with cowardly studio execs continued. Pig's blood. Does it have to be pig's blood, Brian? How about confetti?
It will be a nightmare. CARRIE.
On a $1.8 million budget, it grossed $33 million. Roger Ebert wrote that it was absolutely spellbinding. Every male UA exec claimed it was their project. Marcia Nassiter went on to develop Coming Home and Rocky.
And introducing John Travolta in his first motion picture role.
And then there was the last scare, CARRIE's ultimate revenge. Sissy Spacek insisted that it be her hand and she be buried in the grave. The audience is still screaming.
You have a date with CARRIE.